Hi, my name's Vicky. I'm the founder of Earth Changes, Positive Impact Tourism, and I'm taking the opportunity during this coronavirus lockdown time to take a bit of time to tell my story and what led me into sustainable tourism. Most days 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so join me for a cup of tea if you can. So last week I talked about some penny drop moments in particular places like New Zealand and Kenya, and retrospectively working in the French Alps. So really from 2001 I already knew I wanted to work in responsible tourism. I'd been working both abroad but then back in head offices in the UK and travel, and been working in web development marketing, and really come into the tourism industry. It really sort of smacked me in the face, the mass market way of doing things, which wasn't to consider the destinations basically at all. And so although I knew I wanted to work in responsible tourism, in those early days it didn't particularly have a name. I just knew it was different to the mass market industry I was working in. But I fortunately was able to transfer jobs to work for a tour operator as e-commerce marketing manager, and it was the largest tour op at the time in the UK getting involved in responsible tourism, so I was really delighted to do that. But unfortunately, as is the way often with these things, the marketed values were possibly sort of greater than the reality of the sustainability at core, and I had quite a tough time in that job. And I said to a friend, I just want to go back to Africa, and she's basically pointed out, well, why didn't I then? And I thought, yeah, fair enough, good point, why don't I? So I packed up my backpack and off I went to Southern Africa. Having been to Kenya before, I knew I just wanted to spend some more time there, and I really wanted to understand more about the division between sort of communities and tourism, and how tourism could help, or how tourism could help conservation as well as communities. And so I spent some time travelling around Botswana and Namibia and South Africa and Zambia, really trying to understand where tourism was helping, where it wasn't, where it could, where it should, and came back with a really good understanding of grassroots issues, and really quite some quite tough issues as well to deal with, particularly vis-a-vis tour operators or other travel companies who are very good at marketing sustainability, and without the reality on the ground happening, what we call greenwashing, which is sort of over marketing your sustainable credentials basically. So that brought me back to the UK after that time with a really deep and connected understanding of the importance of tourism to destinations, but the importance of doing it right and the importance of not doing it wrong basically. And that was my big life-changing trip. Have a look at my feed, and you'll see some lions that I spent weeks on a lion monitoring project, following them around every day. It was an amazing experience living on a private reserve. I always took the experience of those months in Africa with me forevermore, and knew from then on I was very committed to responsible tourism, working with sustainable tourism going forward. And that all feeds in very much to Earth Changes, www.earth-changes.com, what I do today. And I'll carry on my story telling on social media in the days to come. Do follow along. Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and here posting on YouTube. Bye.